Hi, this is my new twin fin, clinker style, twin box, you name it, it's got it model. It's influenced by 1981 clinker bottoms that used to be pretty prevalent around blacksmiths where I started surfing, and a lot of people relate to this board. Now this particular one is aimed at surfers 100, 105 kilos to 140 kilos. There's a lot of older guys that weight, and this is all about flotation and so forth. Now, the outline, perfect twin fin outline from that period. It's 8 foot long, 23 wide, and I'll show you the thickness, 4 1/4 thick, okay? So if you're 130 kilos thinking you're never gonna ride a shortboard again, no, that's not the case. Now, we'll talk about the features in this board. It's got, apart from the spray, okay, 2 layers of 6 on the bottom, 1 layer of 6, 2 layers of 6 on the deck, 1 layer of 6 on the bottom, polished, and here are the channels. Now these clinker channels, so deep and they just have so much bite, okay, and add so much speed to the board. Now the feature I've added to it that they didn't do before is these twin fin boxes. Now I wanted to be able to move the fins 1/4 of an inch back or 1/4 of an inch forward from the optimum position. I put in these screws that you can undo in the surf, 1 or 2 turns, and you can bash the fin forward or back. Okay, so you don't have to come in, do the screwdriver thing, doing it that way. So if you want to loosen it up a bit, move the fins forward. If you want to tighten it up a bit, move the fins back. They're 100% my fins, Australian made. I made them with Acme Fin Co. up the coast, Stephen Tracy, and they're absolutely awesome. Now, part of this board is a lot of guys that are a bit heavier, or women, that want to still throw the board around and so forth. This performance rail, okay, it's a full rail, but the bottom edge isn't tucked under too far. So there's a lot of riders that ride certain brands that are quite thick and floaty. Well, this one's all about if it's 6 foot and pumping, or Indo, or wherever, it's going to go off. I did it purely the twin fin, because those extra clinker channels will hold this in so much. Now, I can do it in shorter lengths, okay, I can do it in 5'10", 6 foot, whatever, but as I said, this one's just for the big boys or girls that just need that bit of help. And as one of the guys said about another guy who's about to get one of these, he's going to be a pest in the water because he's a very good surfer, but he's been riding really shitty, fat, floaty boards, and this is just going to get him back in the lineup, really pushing people. Now, the other thing too is, I'm doing, for another surfer, I'm doing this in a comp type style, an old 80s sanded finish, just in 4 ounce with a texture deck, because we want to keep the weight really down for him. Not that this is heavy, but this is your standard sort of weight when you're paying top dollars for boards you wanted it the last 20 years. This is the sort of thing that it is now. But we do a super lightweight version, which I'll be doing over the next week or 2, so keep an eye out for that one. But this one is the twin clinker